Reno deserves credit for the strong justice component in the Summit of the Americas agenda.
We are trying to help and to support countries in one of the most important areas that Latin American countries must face in order to accelerate the process of economic development and create an environment which provides the necessary independence to the judiciary system and efficiency.
Whom I admire greatly. Madam Attorney General, 4 years ago, at the Miami Summit of the Americas in your hometown, we affirmed the first generation of reforms, democracy and open markets. 3 weeks from now in Santiago, Chile, we will turn to what is called the second generation of reforms, deepening democracy and strengthening our respective democratic institutions. And we will and should pay particular attention to strengthening and reforming our systems of justice. You urged our administration to raise the profile of justice issues. Go hand in hand. And I have seen throughout our hemisphere that countries with the strongest judicial systems attract the greatest amount of both internal and foreign investment. Next month in Santiago, we will strengthen our democratic institutions, and particularly these institutions of justice. We will also expand, I think in a dramatic way, access to primary education, which the IDB and the World Bank are so strongly and intricately involved. We will work to reduce poverty, which President Iglesias spoke so passionately and eloquently about in his recent meeting in Cartagena, Colombia. And we will launch comprehensive and credible negotiations for a free trade area of the Americas. And we will also work to improve cooperation on health care, the environment, and many other regional issues.
We must come together to talk about how we deny safe havens to criminals behind national borders and make sure that they understand there is no safe haven, that they will be brought to justice in the jurisdiction where justice requires that they be prosecuted.
We deeply appreciate your support, your interest, and your can-do spirit.
That the stability of our modern economic systems, which are working better every day, depend ultimately upon political stability. And that political stability is rooted and must be rooted in democracy and sustained by respect for basic human rights.
Of making the right things happen for Justice Breyer to join us today.